Beethoven, huh?
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga. Rags to riches, nigga came from the bottom. Hood rats, now nigga fucking on models. Riding in the farm. 21 gang, they were right beside me. And they still with me, nigga, I'm on TV. Couple niggas switched up, bitched up, fuck me. I'm a solid young nigga, you can ask see. The internet ain't gonna help you understand.
Alright, man, so my opinion on that first track. Look, let me just get started with, we know, you know, Savage 21. Savage 21, my bad. 21 Savage, we know 21 Savage with Amber Rose now. We know that he lives in LA as well. If you watch like Rice Gun videos, you can tell, you know, he lives in LA. So, you know, I expected that he's gonna have, you know, a different outlook on life now. You know, I assume that it's probably not gonna be another gangbang album. It's probably gonna be like how he get money and whatnot and all that good stuff. So that's what I honestly think that, and I have no problem with it. But that's the only thing right now I'm questioning when I first came into this album, is that, is he gonna keep his same street shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, say like a Kodak. Is he gonna keep it street, or is he gonna, you know, do a 180 on it? Is he gonna change? That first track right there, had a little melody there, but it sounded like he still kept to his roots. But at the same time, he was making a track that we can all still fuck with. So, I don't know, man. That first track though really didn't do anything for me, to be honest. Like, that was actually a weak ass Metro Boomin production. That was actually rather weak than his usual, so I didn't like that one. Track 2, Bank Account.
It's changed on, and they real bling bling. Draco make you do the chicken head like ching ching. Walking even markets and I spend a lot of big face and some nice titties. 7,500 on the same run jacket, yeah. Bitch, be careful when you dumping your ass. Hey, I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no. Ferrari just a black and gold.
Okay. I'm fucking with this one.
Be the plan, catch a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account, yeah. In my bank account, yeah. In my bank account. Ruler dick, pull up on your bitch. She say that I got a ruler dick. Spray your block down.
Alright, man, so for that second track right there, I can honestly see what he was doing there. I mean, it just sounded like he's just speaking about his life, in all honesty. You know, you got money, you came up. Now you're talking about how you spend it, designer clothes, designer shit. But at the same time, you know, he's still gang banging, or he talking about how he was gang banging and all that stuff, you know. And it's funny how the album title is Issa, because, you know, that became a meme when he did that interview and they asked him, what's the cross on your head? You know, it's a knife, you know, like. So I mean, hey, look, I can see how people change and whatnot, and then everybody always says money don't change you. Well, money really do change you, and y'all seeing it right here, man. From this perspective of this young man, like, you can definitely see from gang banging to, you know, the riches in LA, man. It is what it is. Money changes everybody. Track 3, Close My Eyes.
Lot of shots, hold up, 30s on block, hold up, 20. Push on fall, hold up, 20. Put them in the casket, real rapper, cause these niggas weird. Now these niggas queer, yeah. Sick the act, cheer, yeah. In my own lane, nigga, shot him in the beard. That's a chin check, I'm served.
Shot him in the beard, that's a chin check.
I was playing with sticks in the trap, listening for the break on the Crown V12. Hit a motherfucking squeak, we gon' hit the cut, yeah.
Alright, lyrical wise, that didn't do not a thing for me. You know, I didn't like the first track or the third track. The third track, though, I felt like Metro definitely came better on the production on that one. But the first track I didn't really like overall, just didn't like. The third track, I didn't like the lyrics, but Metro did save it. Track 2 is probably the only favorite track so far. I think track 2 is an overall solid track that it can be played on the radio everywhere, so that's how I feel so far. You know, we good. Not, you know, 1 out of 3, it's not really a bad ratio right now. We still got motherfucking, damn. Track 4, Bad Business.
Yeah, come suck a big dick. Yeah.
Come suck a big dick.
Yeah. Hellcat speed race. Suck it to your knees, ayy. Bitch, I ain't got no patience. Okay. You ready to tell? I can see it in your eyes, dawg. Yeah. I ain't got no license, but I still drive, y'all. Yeah. 200 on the dash, real fast. Yeah. All the hoes out. All my niggas on it, y'all so nah. I'm in a Hellcat doing dope now. And your baby mama 4'5", leave you with a blood clot. Savage round killers, nigga, oh shit.
Alright, if that track was played at a party, I would not complain about it. Even driving in the car, maybe if it came on, I'd let it ride. I mean, it's not the fact that it don't sound good. Like, it sounds good. I mean, it sounds good. Just when you actually, like me, what do you want me to do? Like that's what I want to know. When you, as a listener, what do you do, right? Because sometimes I understand lyricism isn't everything. I gotta make a video about that. Lyricism versus production. Lyricism isn't everything, I understand that. When everything sounds good from a production standpoint, you know, you tend to overlook lyrics, right? So, but when I'm sitting there, you gotta ask yourself as a listener, how much do you give up lyricism as well, you know? I understand you can have a few cheesy lines in there, a few funny lines in there, but when you sitting there and the flow is so slow and you can understand every bar that he's saying and you making sense of it, like, come on, man, you really can't sit there and be thinking like, did this nigga really just say that? You know? Like, you can't sit there and tell yourself like, this nigga just say that. I understand there's a time and place for everything. Come on now. I preach that shit. You know what I'm saying? Party versus, you know, real life shit. Like, like there's a time where you listen to Pimp a Butterfly, and then there's a time when you listen to motherfucking Juvenile back that ass up. I understand. But I'm just saying though, like, sometimes you say some questionable ass shit, you got me sitting here like, I gotta pause the song, like, really? Like, you really just said that? Track 5, Baby Girl.
Father around my motherfucking neck, nigga. Yeah, she's carrots in my ears, nigga. Yeah, I look like a blizzard, little nigga. Yeah, too many chains, bitch, you can't change. Yeah, can't let a broke bitch get near me. Yeah, and the bank catch my check barely. Yeah, Saint Laurent got your bitch staring. Pour your bag, I'm on some other shit, bitch. Boy, bitch, up, this that Shawshank Redemption. Bitch, I send hits, I don't walk around with tension. Got to
this be nasty, though.
From St. Vincent. Pull up with a chopper, nigga, girl. Ride that dick and do the bunny hop, baby girl. Ride that dick and do the bunny hop.
That dick and do the bunny hop, baby girl. Oh man, it seems like I just gotta turn my intelligence off for this one, to be real with you. Like I gotta tune out and I gotta go into my party mode right now. You know what? But to be surprised, to be 100% with you, I mean, it is better than I expected so far. For his debut album, I thought it was gonna be a little bit worse than this. I mean, not saying that it's the greatest, but I am saying that it's not that bad. Like, you know, because these productions is saving the hell out of these tracks. Like, the production is fairly nice. I can't lie, fairly nice. Track 6, Thug Life.
Straight to corner, buy a rover, crappy salad on my sofa. Sunday family coming over, move the crap behind. You ain't joking, big bullets, we ain't poking. In that pussy, slow motion. Nigga ain't none of my songs broke. I'm thinking to myself, you ain't gang, nigga, fuck you. Bitch, I knew I never should've trust you. Old style nigga in the back like the streets do. Can't believe the truth. I'm 16 with dick out. And I'm thinking to myself, you ain't gang, nigga, fuck you. Feel like Tupac, to the hell. We bout that gun play, nigga, motherfucking counter. 19, I bought it in a light champ. Nigga, we ain't taking no deals, little nigga, we ain't snitching, we ain't making no sound.
Damn!
Used to jump, nigga.
I know a lot of y'all sit here and you guys come at me and like, oh, he said he don't like 21 Savage, but yet he bouncing to this song. Let me teach y'all something, man. If y'all ever get a channel, I mean, a lot of y'all like to talk shit, but if y'all ever get a channel, right, let me tell y'all something. You're gonna have to be open to a lot of music, right? When I first listened to rock music, I did not like a lot of rock songs. Then I started hearing some of these rock songs that got my attention, you know, back in the day, like when I used to listen to Hoopstank and Nirvana and Linkin Park and Red Hot Chili Peppers. So it just comes to me when it's just like, I understand now as I grew up, you have to just be open to a lot of stuff. I might not like 90% of 21 Savage tracks, like I might not, but there will be 10% of some songs that I do like. Same thing goes for like Kodak Black. I like one to three little Uzi Vert songs. So, you know, I even like that Playboy Cardi track, you know, that and then my sauce, and then when they rock. You know, not the freestyle, because y'all know how I feel about the freestyle. I'm talking about the actual song, the Magnolia song. So that's what I'm saying though. Like, look, you're gonna like some shit and then you're gonna dislike some shit. Look, if somebody got some good sounding shit, I'm gonna like it. I'm telling you right now, I got no reason to lie about it. If I fuck with it, I fuck with it. And if I don't, I don't. that track right there was definitely something I was surprised that I did not expect 21 Savage to have in his arsenal. He brought that could be another radio track right there. Thug Life and Bank Account are probably my 2 favorite tracks on here so far. I like that track. A little smooth, smooth track, but at the same time, he keeping it hood. So I can appreciate that. Track 7, FaceTime.
Hitting in my system, I'm gone. Hey. Speeding down the E-way, I'm gone. Girl, you put up with that nigga, you strong. Ain't no need to play. Fuck a nigga, look, I make her moan. Gotta get up in the morning, she wrong. I be drinking, I be driving, I'm wrong. For the summer, girl, I ball, I see. Hey. She don't want me to think that she easy. We can get drunk all weekend. Let's get drunk all weekend. We can get drunk all weekend. I won't waste your time if you don't waste mine.
He used auto-tune on that track. Man, I think this the Amber Rose effect. That track right there was like a little Amber Rose effect, I feel like, I feel like that track is just talking about how he fucking with bitches now. Like, and Amber Rose got him feeling some type of way. Squishy ant, get your ass squished. And I feel like, him fucking with Amber Rose now got him making a slow track like that, even slower than Thug Life. And, he used auto-tune. I think that's the first time I ever heard 21 Savage on auto-tune. So, but it was a good track, another solid track, man. Tracks like this definitely, radio hits. Can't be mad at that. So, yeah, I mean, that's a shot. That's a shot. I like that one. Track 8, Nothing New.
In the metro, don't trust you on that shit. They thought I only rap about words and pills. I'm trying to feed my family, I ain't being political. You ain't giving out money, then they look at you, spread it back out they run. Niggas running high, bro, they want. Got a stendo and a hoodie, he can't wait till December. Got a stendo and a hoodie, why streets cutthroat, niggas on cutthroat. I used to sell dope, nigga, now I can't vote. I'm a nigga from the hood tryna ball too, not real.
Oh my bitch, that nigga Metro did his thing on that bitch. Alright, man, look, my opinions, look. Now, that first line he said, it was kind of true. Like, people only thought I could rap about guns and gangbang. Like, I didn't think that he could only rap about that, but I felt like that's what made him poppin', you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of street niggas, a lot of hood niggas, they fuck with that shit because, that's stuff they experience. So I felt like 21 Savage was speaking for the streets, alright? So, with this album, I was figuring, he with Amber Rose, a lot of people was just like, damn, this don't look like the same 21 Savage we know. And, a lot of people change. I said money changes a lot of people. And, he targeted some of that in this track. We're saying, like, you make a couple bands and you're mad you don't give it out. Like, I understand, you can't help everybody. And you got to help your own family and whatnot. But at the same time, though, I feel like it can do both good and bad. Look, you're gonna have to pick a side in his life. You're gonna pick a side. You're gonna please one group. You're gonna displease another group. So at that point, you gotta decide which one's more important. So I feel like with him, he's changing. It sounds like he still got that street mentality in him, but now he got money in his pocket and whatnot. He living in LA. He's just speaking on that new life shit. That's just what I feel like. I just feel like that's what it is to me. So. I don't knock his change, but at the same time, it may knock a couple of street niggas. They might be like, damn, 21, you changed on me. That's just how I feel about it. Track 9, Numb.
Late nights playing b-ball with the decoy. I was on the corner with the robbers and the D-boys. Now I'm on the charts, man. Pain with the money, none of pain with the money, none of pain with the none of pain with the money, none of pain with the 20, none of pain with the go. And I get 100 racks for a show. Wanna give a bitch my heart, but I can't though. I put in on my ass. You go to jail, can't depend on a bad bitch. She fucking sucking, trying to keep up with the fashion.
I'm assuming since I dearly hate that track, then this is the one track that everybody on this motherfucking album loves, alright? Felt that was very repetitive. It didn't really catch my eye on any, like, none the money. It didn't really do anything for me, so that's just my opinion how I felt about it. I mean, y'all may feel differently about it, but that's just how I felt about it right there. I don't know. He was doing good though, man. He had like 5 straight tracks that I was really like vibing with, and then like he made Numb, which is I expected. I didn't expect it to be for fire all the way through after that, but still, like damn, that track didn't really do anything for me. Track 10, Dead People.
On I'ma handle business. 600 big body and it's tenant. Just to handle business. Purpose says they got me, I'm feeling. I try to rain over like a rain. Baby truck and jump inside a race. Young savage, I was driving on a battery.
Hey.
All in traffic with that ratchet on the backseat.
Hey.
I've been drinking syrup, seeing demons. Gotta keep it on me, niggas scheming.
For real.
Right pocket full of dead people. I've been hanging with the dead people.
Hanging with the dead people. Talking about the money, right?
Bitch, you know your nigga lying like the Winslow. I'm 21, but you know PDE my kin.
That line like the Winslows. Okay.
I've been drinking.
You know what? I can't hate on that one. I was actually vibing to that one. I like that, you know, hanging with the dead people. You know, hanging with the drugs, hanging with, okay, fuck with that one. Track 11, Money Convo.
Peon ass nigga. Levi's and Adidas ass nigga.
Levi and Adidas ass nigga, ha ha. Damn, he throwing shots.
But lovey-dovey buy a ring, nigga. I'm the type to pass it to the team, nigga.
Type to buy a ring, nigga. You just want to pass it to a team. But aren't you talking to Amber Rose? Like, but you're.
You went and bought that bitch Celine, nigga. Bitch, I came straight from the bottom, nigga, and I'm still humble. Auto start my whip before I dip, I let that bitch rumble. AK-40 wanna rob me cause I walk around with that bag out. Drinking syrup, little bitch,
I just hope he don't get finessed. That's all I'm saying, man. Look, I like, as a black man, you know, we gotta support each other in this time of trouble. So I just hope that he don't get finessed. I hope that he don't get Rob Kardashian. I hope that he's just a smart young man with his money and all that whatnot. Cause yeah, like he just said the first line there was just, you know, contradictory to what he's doing right now. You know, that's what squish nigga. That's what I'm just saying. Like, man, that shit. Come on. Pass it to my team. I'm not the type with a ring. Come on, bro. You all in Amber Rose's ass right now. Look, I said I was okay with it. But don't, you know, be hypocritical now, you know, like that's just crazy. Track 12, Special.
in my feelings. She got me in my feelings. Now she got me in my feelings. Real, she got me in my feelings.
You just said it in the last song.
Got me in my feelings. Real, buy a brand new Bentley. Real, buy a new Chanel. Real, I don't kiss the tail. Now real diamonds rain drop. Yeah, stay down on the fine stop. Yeah, you be scratching on my tail. You gon' calm me down when I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm a savage, so your panties might. You got something special. We got something special.
Ooh, okay.
We got something special.
Hey, he using a little bit of auto-tune again.
Good, I give her all my money. I got your back for it.
Whoa. Pussy is never too good to give all your guala. Learn from Rob Kardashian, guys. Rob Kardashian. He went from a cheetah girl to a cheater girl. Alright? Learn. You know? Learn.
I was finna text you. But I ain't gonna pass you.
Ooh, this is Look, I like tracks like that. The fact that Savage can make tracks like that, we know he got it in him. That's all that matters, that he got it in him. But what I'm saying for me, you can't be contradicting yourself when you just made a track, you know, 3 minutes before saying that, oh yeah, fuck, you better never get these bitches a ring, you never catch me out if you let her fuck the team. You're like, nah. And then be like, I'm in my feelings. I think I'm in my feelings. I'm about to spend all my millions. I'm about to spend all my trillions. You know, you can't be doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, if you want to talk about it, be real. You know, just understand your situation. That's all I'm saying. Speak what you know and speak what you're doing. Like, and be a man about it. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, like one track you like, I hate women. And another track you like, nah, women of the world. Like, come on, man. Like, you know, pick your side. That's what I'm saying. Pick your side and defend it. Track 13, Whole Lot.
And I gotta hang around a whole lot of rocks. Yeah. And I got a bad bitch count. Yeah. Put a bad bitch in college. Catch a nigga running down college. Catch a nigga running down God.
Who in the background?
I'm a street nigga in the heart. One in the head, no cocking it back. Boom. Nigga made a whole lot of guap.
Yeah.
Now I got a whole lot of guap. Man, that bitch fucking my plum.
Yeah.
Nigga, when you trippin', we ballin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, I set it up, man. Nigga be fresh like me. Nigga, I'm first, I'm itchy. Nigga, I stayed in the trenches. Nigga still play in the trenches. Stayed up late on missions. Some acting scared, I ride. When my brother got killed, I cried.
Auto-tune again. Y'all seeing the trend right here? Use auto-tune, man. It might help you out, man. It might help you out. But I like this track. I like the production on there. I like the way he rolled the beat. Like, man. If he made the whole album like kind of like this and then that slow shit mixed with it, man, I'd have fucked with it. But it was those first couple of tracks in the album were just questionable to me. Like they were really questionable, and I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know if I'm fucking with it. Track 14, 7-minute freestyle. Well, I just read 7-minute freestyle. Oh hell no! I heard your freestyle on the cypher, man. That ain't for you, fam. That ain't for you, man.
Make your boy want some more, nigga. Go yard, yeah. Got that Draco with it, yeah. And I got that Glock, yeah. I got 30 shots, yeah.
Or is that Drake? Tell me, yeah. Who the fuck goes writing, man? Somebody goes writing, bro. Remember? She don't want a pest, but I'm a dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Live from the gutter. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Hey,
right here, hey.
And I got my niggas with me, yeah. She going to dipping with me, yeah. And I got it tripping over, yeah. And I'm fucking rapping, yeah. I make lots of money, yeah.
I'm just saying.
And that motherfucker hot, we was smashing. Got the BBS's on me, big glad. For school, nigga. And my bitch bad, nigga. Yo, and I got a bag.
Something sounds really fishy on that track. Really fishy. I'm gonna keep it at that though. We not gonna comment on that. Y'all listen to the 2 tracks. And y'all get y'all final verdict on that. And y'all let me know how y'all, I wanna hear how y'all feel. What can y'all honestly defend about that? Because it's blatantly right there. So let me know. But my opinions on this album, for his debut album, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It is actually pretty decent for 21 Savage level. You know, I did not expect him for 14 tracks to come out here. And you know, he did lose my interest with the first like 5 tracks. I did like Bank Account and Thug Life was another track I did like on here. But my favorites on here were probably Whole Lot, Special, Bank Account, and then Thug Life. I felt like those tracks right there, he used auto-tune and I think 3 of those tracks. I forget which one I know. I think it was Special and Thug Life, and then the Whole Lot he used a little bit of auto-tune. But I like those tracks, man. I felt like those were overall solid tracks. That Bank Account is definitely catchy. I like that. For the other tracks that I didn't like, it was probably 7 out of 14, man. 7 tracks I didn't like on here that are really just like questionable to me. The lyrics were questionable. Even the production for Metro Boomin on the first track was just like, I really didn't like it. To me, it might be, you know, like I said, it's his debut album. I did not expect it. It was kind of crazy how he did, you know, not say switch up, but I mean, I understand he grew up. And you know, he lives in LA now. Like I said, you know, when you get money changes a lot of people. He was talking about a lot of designer shit, a lot of, you know, people being broke, a lot of, you know, money in his pocket and whatnot. There was one time where he was contradicting himself with Money Combo, saying that, you know, he never pays for these bitches. But I mean, I give my bitches to my team, I pass them off. But then in track, you know, 12, he's saying I'm special. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of, you know, hypocritical right there. Other than that though, man, you know, like I said, you know, fair generic album, nothing really crazy. Just a lot of bangers on here that people are probably gonna, you know, hype at a party. But not even real lyricism from a street standpoint. I mean, it wasn't like a Jeezy or a Gucci Mane, you know what I'm saying? Like even Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Like Kodak. People don't understand. A lot of people hate Kodak because he says some questionable ass shit. But the reason why Kodak is so popular that people don't understand is because Kodak speaks on real life shit, you know, the real street shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody feels like Kodak. Kodak speak about that down south Miami life, and that's what people don't understand. That's why I can say one thing about Kodak. I kind of do respect. I do say he should stay out of trouble, but at the same time, he keeps making music. That's the reason why, like Jeezy and you know, Gucci Mane and, you know, all those artists, you know, like Lil Wayne came up because they was speaking on that trap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what, you know, it gave a lot of people in the hood, you know, hope, gave them light. You know what I'm saying? Even Jay-Z did it in his own way lyrically, you know, but. You know, they spoke for the streets, and that's why everybody liked them. So as long as 21 Savage don't change up too much, I think it should be fine. I feel like, you know, he got Amber Rose. I don't mind people finding, you know, a significant other. You know, it happens to the best of us. We're humans. But just don't be hypocritical. That's all I say about it. Album was 7 out of 14, half and half. Wasn't as disappointing as I thought it was gonna be. I did like knock it down without even listening to it. So a lot of people say, you know, 21 Savage is not my flavor of the month or artist I go to, but I do understand. Look, if you're in the music industry, then you have at least songs on your album that a lot of people will F with. I feel like if you make an album that no one likes, like make an album that has 0 likable tracks on it, then you don't deserve to be in the music industry. And I think that's something that Savage 21 doesn't do. He does have tracks that attracts the masses, so I can't, you know, he's doing something right. Like I said, some of them were good, some of them weren't. I'm open. If I like it, I like it. And if I don't, I don't. And that's how I feel about it. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below about the album. Let me know what y'all like, what y'all dislike. Let me know if y'all agree with any of my theories. And let me know how y'all feel about that track, 14 7-minute freestyle, because that is a little fishy. Hey, until the next time, it's been your boy Dev. Let me get 1,000 likes, man. If y'all love me, don't forget, share the video and all that good stuff. And thank y'all for supporting like always. Hey, follow me on social networks too, man. Let me know what y'all want to hear. I try to reply to everybody as much as I can on Insta, Twitter, all that good stuff. So yeah, let me know what y'all want to hear. Until the next time, though, we out.